Yep.
Well, then if we are good to take the night, we will.
We did. Ooh. I think the striking runes for the bow was high, wasn't it? It was more
It's
expensive.
65.
I could do it, but I'd be low on beer money. I mean, I got to have my recreational beverages when we get back from my carry dungeon run.
Yeah,
Actually,
but I mean, we should hopefully make
speaking
a
of
profit.
striking room,
You need
Yeah.
a sugar mama. That's what you need.
if we've got time and the person to do it, I'd like to put a striking rune on that silver hatchet I've got.
Oh yeah, you can absolutely get that done in the afternoon after you get back that evening.
Great.
Hmm.
Well, if you would deduct a 65 or whatever it is from my monies and make that happen, you would be awesome.
All right. You now have a +1 striking silver hatchet.
Nice.
So what do you think, Renan? You want to get the striking on the bow? Or...
Man, it'll put me down to 8 GP, but yeah, I guess we should because I don't know what we're going to be fighting down here. So yeah, we'll say that I go ahead and spend the 65. Put it on my short bow since I've been doing a lot of pew pew one lately.
Set up here.
Look at that beer money just going away. Oh, it makes me sad.
No, that's the truth of this game is we don't have a lot of money because we're spending it on things we need so we don't die.
Yeah, but you are accumulating more powerful equipment in the process.
True, but
Mr. Beer in the afterlife. I guess I'll have to find out.
I'm saving my money. I got kids to feed.
So y'all are making preparations in the morning, and a familiar character shows up. The messenger from the mayor, who you met before, has asked you to join them again for breakfast.
Oh. Well, we can't turn down free
Okay.
food, right?
Right now.
right, meow.
Meow?
Yeah.
Yes, if you'll come quickly, please.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay.
Mouse buttons. Mouse All right. So I guess I'll grab my gear and meet the party, and we'll head on to the manor there.
Sounds good.
Yeah, the butler meets you at the door. Says, the wolf has grown. I'll have chef prepare a double portion. Come on inside.
Oh, he saw me coming.
Were they expecting fewer than us?
I think they were
Oh no, they were
expecting-
just expecting a smaller wolf.
Oh,
So yeah, the brings you up to the dining room. It's just the mayor sitting at the table this time.
Hmm.
You come in, get seated. They bring food, and the mayor excuses all the staff, and they all step out.
Uh-oh.
Does he seem like upset with us, or what's the vibe?
He seems tired.
Me too.
Feel you. I feel you, Mayor.
So let's see. He says, first of all, thank you. I understand that you have fulfilled the mission that I requested before, stopping the operation of the Gauntlet.
I wasn't aware we fulfilled it yet, but we're making some headway, that's for sure.
Well, I'm told the light has been silenced, at least. In any case, he slides over bag of money,
Hey,
as agreed. So I just dropped a bunch of gold in your stash.
it all worked out.
See, when you give money, you get money.
Yes, let's try it again. Maybe
Karma.
we'll spend some more and see what happens.
Now I have to ask you a favor.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Which is?
You've met my daughter, of course, Miss Doriana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's a lovely girl. But the past 2 nights have been terrifying.
Hmm.
Of?
He's woken multiple times throughout the night. Screaming, clutching an old toy of hers. Doesn't recall the specifics aside from terrible nightmare. The doctors have said nothing is wrong, but who can say? But at some point yesterday evening, she did request you by name. The elf lady specifically seems to have taken a liking to you two.
Okay.
You need us to have the talk with your daughter.
You would be so
There's a character
if
break.
you would be so kind as to speak with her, take a look. I know you are experienced with magical things.
We can definitely take a
Something
look.
seems out of the ordinary.
She didn't ask for you. All right.
I'll just go back to the nook. I mean, jeez.
Well, maybe wait by the door. I don't know what's going on with her. Teenage girls are scary. All right, let's go have a look.
Yep.
All right. I'll sit down and eat. You guys do that. You guys do that deal.
So yeah, she's still in bed, kind of half awake at this point. Does not look like she slept well. Appears kind of gaunt and pale, as if she was seriously ill, but she sits up and she says hi to you.
I guess I'll go sit at the side of the bed and feel her forehead and see if she's clammy or, oh, baby. But what's going on, Doriana?
Here, roll a medicine check. Well, she tells you as you're examining. She just mentions terrible dreams. She says there's a motley man there,
In the dream?
being a colorfully dressed fella.
Mm-hmm.
Protects me.
Is she holding the toy that she grabs at night?
Yeah, she's holding a well-worn stuffed griffin. So just in your examination, she seems to be in perfectly good health. I mean, looks a little rough, but
Hey, don't discount her, okay? Listen. Like every doctor I've ever been to since anyway. All right, I got an 18, I guess, on my medicine check.
29.
29, sorry.
No, you do not detect any physical illness at all.
Do you remember what the dreams were about?
So she
And
just
have you? Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, she just kind of describes some random frightening things, but really can't recall much in the way of details. just.
And have you seen the motley man before?
Says no. But he seems kind.
How long have you had this little griffin? He's very cute. I'm gonna give him a pat on the head.
Oh, I've had this as long as I can remember.
Okay. And how long ago did this start?
Air would confirm it's an old toy.
Okay. I just want to make sure nobody dropped off some cursed stuffed griffin plushie. How long have they been happening, the nightmares?
Mare tells you it's been 2 nights now. After the first, we had the doctor come.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like we need other help.
Hey, Tala, you got anything?
My first thought is detect magic.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
what I
kinda
was
wanna do
thinking, but
that.
I don't have that.
Doriana, do you mind if our friend comes in and checks your room for any bad magical stuff?
Says, oh no, of course.
Ginger, get in here.
Yes, I look around the room for anything that might be magical in this regard.
Yeah, no, you don't find anything magical.
And did you leave the house or meet anyone in the last couple weeks?
Well, she just... Well, their father will tell you she's been around town doing her usual things, doing her lessons. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Has anything in the room been moved or out of place from what you're used to?
Well, you would notice that that it's not really just the griffin. There's several, random childhood toys that are out and look as if they've been played with recently.
Do any of them look like they were manipulated in any sort?
Had a soul
Such
gem
as-
stuffed in it.
Yeah.
I would have thought something like that would trigger magical effects, magical senses, but maybe? Well, either that or there's something that is non-magical that is contaminating the toys. If they haven't been used until recently.
No, I mean there's nothing odd.
Can we talk to her woman to woman, Mr. Mayor, if you don't mind?
Step out.
Well, certainly, if you must.
I am going to ask her if she met anybody in the last couple weeks.
He says no. Well,
I won't tell your
I
dad.
met Mr. Vankervale, who gone missing so long ago.
Mr. Vankervale.
The one that we rescued.
Yeah, the guy who, that she rescued from the dungeon. We didn't talk long. Keeps
He was the
himself
one that
up,
was
seems.
on the table. Okay.
Yeah, the one that was powering the Gaunt's light, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
What did y'all talk about?
I really just said hello.
Nothing magical. He looks well enough.
What's the moon phase right now?
Here. It is a waxing gibbous.
It's almost a full moon.
Hey!
Yeah, close.
Here's a question. Jezrek, those cards, would they be of any use?
Your tarot cards, I think.
Oh, yeah. Let's that is something that we could try. So I think we need a new participant for the can just use myself as her.
I will be a participant.
What was her name again?
Mariana?
Cindy Lou Who.
I'm trying to remember what the suits imply to see if there's one that we should be doing. Let's do shields. That seems appropriate. Begin reading. Interesting.
Make sure everyone can see that.
There we go.
Okay. How do I interpret card? There we go.
That's a good one, actually.
That's kind of
Argument?
fits.
Fate?
Waxworks, chaotic evil constitution, is a place of helplessness and physical entropy. The mind might be willing, but the flesh is frozen in its place in horror. So that's actually a fairly accurate card for her to start with.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
Okay, so I think I could just click this. Oh, dang it, that does all of them.
Are you supposed to have all?
I'm supposed to do the
Yeah, in any case, you can look at them column by column.
yeah, it's column by column, and let's see, that's a partial match. This is a misaligned partial match, so those are both worth looking at then. Publican in this position, what would that be? So this is the past that we're looking at.
Drink too much?
Right in.
Represents fellowship and
Hey.
camaraderie.
Well, I mean, that's right up my alley, but I wouldn't share my beer with Doyana. Probably not a good plan.
So it might actually not be too relevant to this. It's basically just a pleasant
She's
past.
of the people.
And
It could
paladin.
be an interaction with a friend, no?
So a misaligned paladin.
Mhm.
I am not.
Well, it's the
Not everything's
paladin
about
in
you.
in the negative, so it's misaligned because it's a positive card. Misaligned, such a course might be foolhardy, but symbolizes standing strong in the face of adversity, maybe standing up for the wrong cause. But for the present, the only partial would be in the negative, the traitor. Let's see, card of spies and peddlers alike. Any who trade information are subject to its effect. Bargain made under this card's auspice is always concluded true, but the ramifications might be shocking to those who do not understand its implications. So something happened in the present that, I mean, something caused this. We just possibly due to some sort of trade or communication. For the
Did we cause it by something we've done in the Gauntlet?
well, I don't know. Right now, the only person this reading is for our young lady here. In the future, brass dwarf and the opposite, unclear, and a misaligned unicorn in the future. Let's start with this for the unaligned. Mechanical figure who represents invulnerability to a current danger. Others might fall. Brass dwarf remains. Hail and party. And that's an opposite match. What does that mean again? So brass dwarf and the opposites would then be
She's the only
vulnerability
one in
to
danger.
yeah, she's the main one in danger here. The misaligned partial unicorn. Betrayal, poisoning, or a false friend. None of you guys are false friends, are you?
Yes. I mean, no.
So
Ooh, that
No.
would be a twist if I was a anti-paladin instead.
Spoilers.
I'm not.
I don't think that gave us anything clear other than there is certainly something causing this.
Unless we unknowingly unleash something that is harming her now.
Well, I think one thing to take into consideration is for the present, the one relevant card was the traitor. So that kind of implies that there was some sort of trade, whether it was realized or not, that potentially caused this. I'm just not entirely certain what it is. It doesn't seem to be magical from what I can see.
Well, I mean, to me, I feel like we took out the battery from the gauntlet and it needs another one now.
Well, that requires being chained below it.
Yeah.
Let me throw this. This is a crazy speculation. We took the heroic artifacts from this building. What if they were somehow protecting the inhabitants of this little building of town? Because we took the artifacts from this house.
We
from the
took
museum.
10 artifacts.
One. Yeah, we took the sword.
I thought we took more than one from here. And we took the sword from the guy that had already stole it. The blacksmith.
Who
But there
took
was
it
some
from?
other
Who
stuff
took it
in
from here?
He took it from here, but there were other stuff from here. Didn't
the
we
hunter's
take other
brooch that we
artifacts from
have.
here? Yeah.
You also have the hunter's brooch.
Yeah.
And then we also technically have the threshold of truth, but it's bound. And Renan, you have the lockpicks.
Was a
I have.
Anyway.
I have Atari's lockpicks, but we got that from the gauntlet.
From Atari.
It was from Atari down in the. So it wasn't taken from here. It's just a crazy idea. I'm trying to think of what would be different than other than we've made changes in the gauntlet.
How many days have passed since we acquired those items?
When we took down the barrier.
Yeah, you took down the barrier 2 days ago.
That's when these began.
Maybe she is being affected by whatever energy was released from said barrier. And if that's the case, that means that the barrier no longer exists. So we wouldn't need the artifacts any longer.
I mean, we can definitely give the ones that are local back and say we may need this again, but we're not giving the book back until it's due.
Yeah,
I agree. I doubt we'll get it back if we turn it back.
I mean, that wasn't in the town anyway, so that one shouldn't affect
it was. Yeah, it was not.
But if it's us reducing the barrier, then that's a whole different story, and we've got to figure out what's in there causing her to be affected, and why just her.
Yeah, that was another question I was going to ask. Maybe we can ask around and see if anyone else is having any weird nightmares.
That's
maybe,
yeah,
that's worth looking into.
Because maybe taking the barrier down has released some, I don't know, bad juju on the town that get held in. Right?
Good thoughts, Renan.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yep.
I think pretty good after a good meal. After a good breakfast, it gets things going.
Got a little bacon in your teeth in the front there.
I'll fix that. Hold on.
I would like to make some sort of a recall knowledge check.
So you can't really figure anything out now. Right now, like the Motley Man character she's describing doesn't really ring any bells in particular. You're kind of getting shooed out of the room at this point, so.
Makes sense. But yeah, I think we'll spend at least part of the morning asking around if anyone in town has been having nightmares or other strangeness at night.
Maybe a good idea to go check on our pal Ren. They know some.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go ask, I can start asking around town because it might take a little bit.
Yeah, you can spend some time looking around town.
XP, we're very close.
Oh, we're moving around now.
Yeah, we technically can move around. Yeah.
Okay, so I will probably roll towards Ren's.
I will head with him.
Yeah,
Whee!
it was fun. It's like sliding down a hill. Whee!
So, Micah,
Hmm.
not really relevant for right now, but I still don't have Mystic Armor
I
effect.
slid all the way to the Stone Ring Pond.
Oh, that's right, because it wasn't working.
Really?
Did you? Oh, you have to use the.
I
wand
did.
there.
I did use it.
Did
It's
you?
used. Yes, in my inventory, it is 0 of 1.
Anyway. Yeah, for whatever you have to, however it is, got to come across as cast. So I got a spell effect to put on there. Anyway, we got it now.
Thanks.
Oh right.
Should somebody check on the guy that we saved and see how he's hanging in there?
Which one?
Probably a good idea.
The
as well.
Vinkelman,
All right. Yeah. So whoever wants to go talk to
Vinkelvale.
Lazda.
Where's he at? Where would we find this
He's
guy?
down at the Rowdy Rockfish.
Rockfish.
You've seen him around. And he'll tell you, yeah, I've been having nightmares. I'm having nightmares ever since I came back from that place.
Well, do you remember anything from the nightmares?
This is nothing particularly usual stuff. Lots of torture.
Well, that's to be expected. Considering all you
I'll
went through.
tell you, he's been having. Yeah, dude is clearly traumatized from a long-term thing.
Can I do anything to help him with that? Does he have any sort of magical therapy?
That I don't know. I mean, you could certainly spend some time talking with him or trying. Can roll diplomacy, try to make an impression or whatever. Improve your relationship.
Hmm. What can I... Would society be better? I don't know, just
Probably
something to try
not in
and...
this case.
Okay.
I know you're not really trained in either of these things.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just wrestle until he feels better. How do we do that? And then I was gonna check, I don't know why, I was gonna check the Farmers Guild and see if... I don't know how to ask that.
I mean, there's plenty of people to talk to. But nobody tells you anything about odd dreams. Pretty much everyone's been sleeping pretty well, actually, since you guys took care of that undead and whole Gauntlight thing seems to be a little bit quieter nowadays. Lazda came home. It's actually been pretty nice.
Alright.
What is the mayor and his daughter's lineage again?
Which they are the Menemes family, who was one of she was the fighter, I believe. No. Rajani was the fighter. She was the ranger.
The ranger, so the brooch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's their family thing.
And did we got the brooch from them, correct?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if
Did we
nobody
kill
else is
Carmine?
having...
Did we arrest him?
No, we
Oh,
killed
he
him.
did.
Oops.
Against my better wanting.
I would have preferred if he lived as well.
She's a cleric. Never mind.
Okay.
She's the cleric. So which item do we did we get from the or that would
Still the
resemble?
hunter's brooch. She's a cleric of Erastil,
Okay, okay.
who is to do deals with hunting and such.
So
Is there
nobody else
anyone
is having
in
night terrors.
town that's a descendant?
Other than them, and yeah, no, yeah,
And
that's,
Rajani was?
the last
Okay.
of them.
Yeah.
Otari died there, so he did
Mhm.
not have a family. Zarmavdian, the wizard, was a freaky dude.
Kind of crazy.
It's a weird
Yeah.
book.
Okay. So,
Well, the only thing I can think of is that brooch has some type of protective spell on it, keeping that household not affected.
Well-
but if that was the case, the mayor would be affected as well.
yeah, could be. Yeah.
I wonder if they would let us stay the night there and see if, like, even just to sleep outside and see if anything comes in or
Camp out in the foyer.
no weird lights come through.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I mean, if she's the only one being affected, and all of her dolls are old and well known, but not been disturbed, then the only thing that makes sense is that the brooch was protecting her somehow.
Right, but we took
Or-
it away more than 2 days ago.
I thought we took it away 2 days ago.
No, it was one of the first things we picked up for them. I mean, we got the lockpicks. We came here. We asked for the brooch, and
Then
We
we went
found
to get
out-
the book, so we
Barrier
were gone
came
for
down
like
2 days
5
ago.
days. Okay,
yeah, the
well,
barrier came down 2 days ago.
then that would tell me that there's something underneath there that we need to deal with, which was our plan in the first place.
Yeah.
Right, but I guess maybe we should leave the hunter's brooch with her tonight to see if it will help. Because
down and get it,
there's no
right?
harm in it. None of us are using it. So
No, did we take it back? Did we take all the items back? Or are they still sitting down there?
no, we
One
picked
way.
them up after we
Picked
had
them up and
broke
took
the
it back.
barrier.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could do that, but I think we took the power source from
Yeah,
the lighthouse, and it's requiring another one. And I mean, why wouldn't it be her if she's a descendant, of the original heroes?
Well, was what's his face a descendant?
The guy that was down there?
Oh
Yeah.
no, maybe
The guy
not.
that we.
So yeah, y'all took the hunter's brooch on 9 days ago.
Okay. So that's probably not the cause. It's probably the cause is opening up that doorway. And I see that we have maybe 2 potential options. One, we clear out what's ever down there. Or 2, and I'm scared to suggest this, we go back through the barrier and try to raise it again.
Oh,
No.
Give us a second.
Oh. I don't know, because if we raise it, then we can't pursue. We can't go further. That's the only way we can go further.
I think
Is it-
the first one makes more sense.
Yeah,
But I also think that at least to see
Oh.
if it does have an effect, because I mean, none of us are using the brooch, so not having us on us for 1 day isn't going to hurt us.
Oh, you're talking
Yeah.
about the return it back option? Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah,
hurt. We can
give
always
it
come
to her
get
and
it.
just say, wear this for the evening. This might help. We don't know.
Did he say she has them every night after a certain
Yeah.
It's only
Well,
been
she's
2
had-
days.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row? Oh man, that's See, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Come back with me when you had on a weekend or whatever. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
That's kid stuff. Yeah, we could do that. It wouldn't hurt. I mean, we just do that and say, okay, maybe we'll just stay the night in town. Maybe we shouldn't go back there. Maybe we'll just observe, right?
Well, we usually stay here in town, but maybe we should, stay.
I mean, we could ask to stay in the manor. Is it okay to stay and just see what happens?
Well, as in, we'll be back this afternoon. Before dinner.
All right. Rune, of course, thinks all this is very interesting, but she wants to talk about interpreting dreams, and you don't have many details to give her.
Yeah, so we didn't get any.
Yeah, would that I could interpret a dream, but it's
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any details. We weren't given any details on what happened in the dream other than that just happened. But I don't.
But that might be something to do. Is if assuming they continue, get Rin involved for the dream readings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's some magic where that Ren has that could see the dream or interpret the dream or see what she's dreaming about. Have we got anything? You got any funny potion shenanigans? What do I got in my thing? Anything that could
dream reader?
No, just some sort of
Yeah, just stick it on the forehead and it just kind of prints it out in text for you.
Something that could help. Something that could help. I don't think I got anything.
Like a dot matrix
That'd be
printer.
really cool.
I want that in real life.
Just some sort of. I don't have anything else. I would have something that would maybe help out, but nope. Well, we could observe, staying close by, and see if she has them again. And I don't know how much that would tell us, other than she's had it 3 nights in a row. Because we can't.
Hey.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said too. That's what I thought through, doggy.
All right, we'll go outside then. Sorry.
Don't leave the door open. You'll have a bird flying. We don't have detect evil, any of those kind of good spells, do we? That we could.
I don't.
Yeah. Maybe we could throw some charms in the bedroom. They'll leave the crystals out. They'll make a hidey hole thing going on in there.
Leave the crystal.
Try to ward off the evil dream spirits.
So just to recap, we're going to camp out at the manor at the end of the day to see if she has another
if
dream.
He lets us.
Yeah, I guess we could talk to him about the plan and give the brooch back and say here.
I don't know if it's to see if she has another dream so much as to see if anybody's outside, throwing
Poking
juju
around
in her window or anything.
Yeah, doing some funny business.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, and he's the mayor, I would assume he'd have some type of guard patrolling the area. We could probably interview them to see if they've noticed anything weird the last 2 or 3 days.
We could do that.
Or anything different the last couple days.
Yeah. So I guess, yes, during our investigation, we'll do that. Interview his security detail, I guess, and see if they've noticed anything, or even the groundskeepers.
Yeah, they'll gladly tell you no, nothing out of the ordinary.
They did it.
The night shift is asleep at the moment, but the only thing they reported was Miss Doriana waking up screaming several times.
When she woke up, who was the first to, I guess, go to her and comfort her?
No, they don't know for sure. I assume. I mean, her parents are down the hall, so.
Okay. Hmm. Well then, I am at a
Yeah,
loss
no one
at
can
the
tell
moment.
you anything that has obviously been strange.
Nothing magical. Dolls aren't affected. Nothing out of place in the house that we've seen. The only thing that's changed is we dropped that barrier. I would say it likely has something to do with the barrier, and we should either...
Did we give her anything from the gauntlet?
We haven't given people things from the Gauntlet for the most. I mean, we've given them some equipment to sell to the
Yeah.
merchants, but
Well, Ursula's big on souvenirs. I feel like she might have given her something, but I don't remember. I don't think I did. All right. Should we head back to the lighthouse?
I don't see of any use that we're down here, or we are here in town at the moment.
yeah, well, let's head down.
All right. Let's see. I believe y'all were.
So I am gonna ask that we do the detour where what's his face's body is, so that I can where's that spell?
Nothing of use at
Oh,
this point.
yeah,
We've been
you can.
speculating a
You can
lot.
go.
Peaceful
by that.
rest.
That'll take a little bit longer, but.
And actually, maybe if we can move it to some place that's more convenient for us to get to, but not out in the open.
Whose body?
What's his? Yeah, Carmine.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll take you a couple hours to go out of your way and do that. And come back, fortunately, uneventful.
Oh, that's great. You preserved his body with the spell, didn't you?
Yeah.
Is there somewhere you would like to take it to?
That's what I'm trying to decide right now. Where we could put that.
Take it to the ghoul. Tell him, hey, don't eat this yet. We need it.
No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
That's a horrible idea.
I'm telling you right now, that
Munch,
body's
munch,
not going to be
munch.
there.
Yup.
What about the cell where the demon was?
That might not be a bad idea. Another idea is, since it is still pretty close by, technically is where Otari's body was. Because that's not too far out of the way for us heading down into the Gauntlet. I mean, down to the next level. Because that's actually kind of on the way.
Level. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. I'm good with that idea.
All right, that'll work then.
Yeah.
Okay. So then that takes us down to level 5. after we do that?
Indeed.
Okay. So to the west, we didn't really find anything in the cells, did we?
Don't
Well,
recall.
You
Yeah,
didn't.
there were
You did not look in the cells.
no,
There
we
were.
didn't.
They have. They've got rusty locks on them.
Isn't this where the undead came out of the cells and we just
Yeah,
Yeah, they
Like
came
up
out
down?
of the
here.
bars.
yeah, but we didn't go in. Yeah.
Okay, so we never actually did that. That's something
Mm.
that we should at least backtrack and just take a look, and also to just make sure that there's not that scary demon thing in this room again.
Oh,
Oh,
But
in there.
yeah,
We killed her.
right. I just hope it doesn't come back to life.
Yeah, these skeletons have a bad habit of getting back on up.
So other than that, I think we just heading down towards this arena thing
Well, we've
from a
got a
couple different
hallway
angles.
down bottom right, yeah, which looks like
Yeah,
it does connect.
Yeah, I think that connects down into there. I think this might be a way to go. Just south, west, south. Because
Looks
I'm
like
pretty
that's
sure
a
that
dead end.
no, because it's like it's a downstairs here. It goes under
Oh, yeah,
this,
that's right.
and then there is the double doors at the end of this. This way is another set of double doors, but there's a portcullis or something in the way.
Yeah.
Other than that, the only thing I can think of that is another way to go is the barricaded door over to the southeast that has the couch in front of it,
That's right, yeah.
or lounge chair, whatever it is.
So
But
which
obviously
is
the
the
easiest.
lesser of 12 evils?
So I think just checking the cells to see if there's anything left behind.
I'll just pop you over there, make it easy.
cool.
And see inside that wall for a little bit. So yeah, like I say, the locks are old and rusty.
Cool.
I
Blunt
pommel
trauma?
bash them if need be.
Yeah, I think blunt trauma is the best way to open these.
Well, here you go. Roll some athletics.
Not me. I don't do physical.
Whoever wants to do that.
Let's do
Let
what?
me
Athletics.
find me.
All right.
I mean, I can try it. I wouldn't say I'm probably the most.
I'm usually more athletic, I promise.
Yeah, Riker has no problem at all knocking these doors down.
I'll probably run into them and fall down.
The mechanism just crumbles. The only thing you find of interest in the center room, you find a
A what?
old copper key.
Key.
Put it into your treasure. Not that it means anything there.
It's just where the keys go. Well, at least that's something. Hopefully that wasn't for a door we've already unlocked.
Again.
Again. But this does put us straight in line to go
Straight south.
straight south into that door.
The downstairs.
Yeah.
The demon creature is still very thoroughly scorched by the silver and moonlight,
Nice.
That's good.
and does not appear
Say
to
that
have
way.
recovered further.
Good. I like it.
Alright, then I suspect we will head south downstairs to that area right here.
Yeah, there's definitely double doors down there at the end. But I'll wait here just in case.
I'm not going on that grate. I'm going around it because I'm not falling in that crap.
Same.
I would have, but I just for ease of movement.
I assume you did not actually go
Correct.
over the obviously dangerous grate.
Yeah.
Riker will head there first.
Okay. Where are we headed? you've got a couple of rooms off to the side.
Oh, those rooms off to the side up here. Oh,
Oh, we didn't see those.
I
Or
forgot
if we
about
did-
those.
See those? Okay, yeah, you can see those doors. Yeah, these right here.
Yeah. Let's. I think that's the next logical thing, just to be thorough and taking notes in my journal.
All right, I open up the right side.
All right. Yeah, you see a room with shelves of dusty bottles and surgical equipment. Cobwebs and dust hint that the chamber has remained untouched for quite some time. At the center of the room stands a solitary pushcart.
I don't like how you'd give that description of just a solitary pushcart right in the center.
Go poke it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yep. If I jump in, can you guys push me around?
When he goes into the room, does anything happen?
No.
I'm gonna move the pushcart to the side.
All right. You do so. It moves.
Okay, good.
Does it bite him?
No. The wheels aren't in great shape, but it goes.
Okay, on to the next door.
And there doesn't seem to be anything magical specific to this room. So like if I go into here, I'd expect I'm only picking up things from this room.
You don't find anything magical. Just
Okay.
Just bottles and equipment.
I open the other door, which we should have checked for traps, but too late.
You're in front. That's what actually matters there.
That's right, windshield.
That's what I'm good for.
So what you see is several stone slabs or stone tables topped with metal slabs. They have lanterns hanging over them, shining bright circles of light over each. A single lightweight chain dangles near each table. The remnants of a dead Morlock lie on the table over here. Dried splatters of blood cover the walls, floor, and ceiling. You are detecting magic in here.
So the lanterns are still lit?
Yes.
Does the place appear to be, let's say, tidy, not dusty?
No, it's pretty dusty. It's just messy. You know, splattered blood and such. Does not look
Lanterns
like
are
it's
lit.
been used in some time.
It's dusty, so they're probably magical lanterns.
Probably.
Alright, I make my way in.
Does it seem like the lights are the source of magic signatures in here? Does that makes sense?
Yeah. If you discount them, you don't notice other magic.
How far from the floor are the lanterns?
I mean, they're hanging from the ceiling. And
How
they're
high is the
kind
ceiling?
of illuminating a small area around, each of these tables.
Okay.
They're quite bright. At least on the table.
I will go check out this, see if there's anything of use over here.
I'll wait to see if something jumps out of it at him.
Yes. Good call. As you approach the table, there's some kind of Morlock-looking specter that rises up from the body, and it attacks. So let's do that.
He's having a good day. No. Inspector's gotta be mean. That's a terrible initiative roll. Good God.
Let's see.
Wow, you guys are. You're my super good ability. Skills didn't help much. My little super initiative.
All right. So the this ghosty thing looks quite uncomfortable, and is kind of reeling a little bit from the light over it. So it is Ursula's turn.
All right, let's try this.
Oh.
The heck did I miss? All right. We'll try an arrow.
To the noggin.
Critical.
Okay, yeah, I'll just sit here and be a shield for Jezrek, I guess. Get behind me, Jezrek. That's it. I'm done.
All right, Fatala.
Hey.
Hello, Fatella. Forestry Service. I'd like to call in a tree attack, please.
You ain't close enough for a tree.
Nope.
Oh,
okay,
awesome. Well, let's hope her tree
I had
skills.
neglected to
Like
apply
a redwood.
actions. So.
Yeah, it's a big tree.
Ooh, a banyan tree. Those things are huge.
I am going to try Vitality Lash.
All right. Let's see.
Ooh,
How about that?
Wow.
that was nice. Maybe.
Past its throw, but still quite good damage.
That's not bad. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. I take a step forward.
Hello, guy.
You're
Oh, I
welcome.
see.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Ooh.
Are you
On me.
quickening Riker?
Yes.
He wants you to get out of the way so we can fireball this thing.
So that gives me an extra action.
It must be a stride or a strike, though.
Oh, it'll be
So
a
plan
stride or a
accordingly.
strike, though.
Yeah. So as long as you do one of those, you can say it's your haste action, then you have 3 others.
Nice.
And you... Okay, yeah. Then that is Jezrek. Oh, wow. That's cool.
I don't like that.
Oh, no, it just tells me how many actions it has. It is...
Oh, what?
It is slowed, but it's also quickened. It works. Anyway, so it is going to leave. Let's see.
It's gonna leave.
So yeah, it's going to get itself off the table, and appears to feel a bit better. And then we'll reach out
And touch Faith.
and touch you. Yes. And miss.
Nice.
Wow.
Ow.
Vile touch.
It will attempt to vile touch you.
Doesn't sound
Bad touch, but worse.
Bad. on the
Yeah, I
dollar.
was gonna say bad touch, bad touch.
All right. So as this thing shakes off the light, it is Rinnan's turn.
It's off the light. Let me bring him a little light, hopefully. Let me bring you some light and joy, my friend. That was a terrible roll.
Terrible.
And we're gonna try it once more.
Yeah, don't.
Oh,
God damn it.
I don't think we really got into it, but you can use an action to hide
Yeah, yeah,
and then strike at range to get off guard.
yeah. I've never used it too much, but
You just have to have some kind of cover to hide behind, basically.
yeah. Well, I'll go over here.
you've got a glowing elf in front of you. That's hiding, right?
Does it count, actually?
I can't hide behind.
There is a, I think it's a halfling class or ancestry feat
Where you can
Yeah, I
hide
think it
behind.
is.
that lets you
Yeah.
hide behind creatures that are at least a size larger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have that? I thought I had something.
But unless you have that, no, you can't. I think it has to be 2 sizes larger.
I had something, but I don't. I don't
Something
think
like
I
that.
do.
Anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, I missed twice. I'll move behind,
okay.
and I'm done. Yeah. That
Then
was
Riker, you have 4 actions to work with.
As long as they're all strikes.
Well, as long
Well,
as at
I
least
mean,
one
yeah,
of them
as
is a
li-
move
yeah.
or a strike.
Yeah. I don't see a good.
I think they just don't want you blasting spells all over the place.
Right. We'll do this first. 1, change grip. 2.
Gotta do better on rolls than this guy.
Yeah. My rose was crap-tastic.
I mean, I'm not doing
I
any
don't
better
have
than
any
y'all.
control over it.
Let's save that for now.
You have 2.
Oh, I've got 2. I didn't realize that. So, we're going to re-roll that.
Better. That's a hit.
Nice.
Doink. Yes.
I think I'm glad I re-rolled that.
Mhm.
I read that it's presidential damage, and I was concerned.
2, 3.
It
Oh,
does shrug off some of your damage. Just
interesting.
The physical.
yes, some of the
Oh, I needed Ghost Touch. I knew I should have switched to Ghost Touch.
Give him a bad touch back.
Oh no.
Thought you had Ghost Touch.
It's not applied.
Oh.
Yeah, that Ghost Touch is one of the options. So you've got Vitalizing, which is good against all undead.
And you know what? I'm gonna do this.
Oh no. He's gonna beating in him.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
Way too much touching going on with you two.
Wow,
Do you
yeah,
want
yeah.
us to
Way
leave the
too many
room?
ones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should leave him alone.
We'll make a Fortitude save. And
Damn!
I still can't see
That
those
sucks.
rolls.
No, if you look right below my lay on hands, it says unnamed, and then it has a rook there, and it says 32. If you mouse over that, it'll show critical success.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
it shows up as green.
I
Which means
just
success.
noticed that update this game.
Yeah, that's one of the. That's the when I changed that target damage thing. That's what that did.
Oh, cool.
Vitality
was
lash,
me.
you're gonna work this time. Oh no, I'll do a divine. All right, I
Okay.
think you gotta roll a. Yeah.
Just roll damage, and it will give me the prompt to roll the save.
Yes.
Failed that one.
Fail.
So you can see it's got the 19
In red, yeah.
vitality lashed.
I say that's orange because red is critical fail.
That's true. It's orange.
Well, it's visibly not green unless you're colorblind. And if you
Yeah,
are,
I
I'm
guess
sorry.
I'll follow up
No die.
with
You see,
a miss.
you see
Okay.
that thing? It looked like it was gonna be a 15 at the last second.
I know. That's just how I roll. All right, I'm done.
And Fatalis top.
All right. Well, we're gonna do Vitality Lash again.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's see.
Nice.
Great.
And I will go
Fine.
ahead. I'll go ahead and bring my wolf up in. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right, Jezrak.
He could have made it within range to attack.
Yeah, it could have gotten into range. It wouldn't have been flanking, but it would have gotten into range.
Good.
Fight off the worst of it, but still find yourself stupefied.
Herpaderp.
Shouldn't be a big deal for you.
Yeah.
Mostly spell attacks and will saves. Can fail to cast a spell though.
That'd be a bit hard. He doesn't cast spells.
I failed to cast Lay on Hands.
There you go. All right, so that's its terrible turn.
All right. Let's see if I can do better this time than rolling crap-tastically.
Starts your persistent damage burns it.
Nice.
So after it eats from you, it slows down a little bit.
All right. Well, I guess I'll try to take a shot. I tell you, man, I put this rune on this stupid bow, and now I can't shoot nothing. I can't shoot myself. Good Lord. I'm gonna throw this thing down and walk back home. I think that's... you know what? Here. Okay. That's it for me. I missed twice again and moved.
Rocker then.
Oh, right.
Stupid bow.
I'm just gonna keep at it. For the fourth attack, do I just use map 10 again?
Yeah, if you do 4 attacks, it's the same minus 10.
Okay.
That's as bad as it gets.
Try this first. Oh yeah, I had to retarget it. All right. Okay, now we're good. There we go. Boo! Chin.
Yep.
One.
Please, no.
Oh, look, it's a 19 now. 2.
Jeez, you're just rushing this thing.
3. Damn.
Yeah,
But this is... Still, this is why I hasted the person with a holy sword.
there you go.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a shame that persistent damage doesn't stack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. Until it's the other way around. It would suck. We can just sit down and eat some popcorn. Watch this thing. Watch this back.
very good luck with either of my. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
All right, listen.
Alright, I'm just agreeing with you. Or acknowledging your failure, you know, whichever one you want.
Oh, man.
You're supposed to call out the shot before the dice lands, and then it usually comes out, good or bad. You're not
No,
helping.
I
right now.
know.
Oh dear.
You didn't tell me to, though.
In the future,
Tala.
going forward.
Well, she's gonna hit.
Oh, now you're okay. I see.
Well, that doesn't have an attack
Nepotism.
roll.
Nepotism in our game.
Oh.
I know.
He's gonna crit fail though. That'll be fine.
There you go.
Boom.
See?
Boom.
He can call
Wow.
it.
Wait. Oh, mouse up with a 16 for me.
It's a crit fail.
Yep.
Damn it, Tony. Sabotaging our game.
Oh, also it's enfeebled because of that
Woohoo!
crit.
It's enfeebled.
Hey,
Now
I'm
drop
gonna do
tree on
this.
Slowed.
Oh, good lord.
Oh.
Oh,
10 more. 10 more.
Up to 10 more.
Yeah.
there. Did he get a hit? Or an attempt?
Oh, there's only one action.
It was.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, you certainly can attempt to.
Oink.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
hit.
give him a chomp.
Oh wow.
He does not like or does not care for piercing.
Well, it's physical
Ghosty.
damage, physical non-magical damage, not
Yeah.
ghosty damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
I mean, it was worth a shot.
I mean, it's
Oh,
2 more
okay.
damage.
Because it's non-magical
Yeah.
physical damage. Yeah. So
We need
yeah,
to
it's hard for Strider to get a good bite. Kind of just
He kind of licks it a
whips
little
through
bit.
the thing.
Yup. Well, like I said, I didn't think the wolf could do much.
But at least it's flanking now, theoretically.
I mean, it helps Riker.
It'll be dead before I get to it.
Hopefully.
Do
I
you
don't know.
think so?
Yeah, I don't know. So the way things have been going, I'm not doing that.
The way we've
I'm
been
not doing
rolling, yeah.
I've done at least 50 damage to it by now. Y'all should be able to take it out.
that. I'm surprised I don't shoot myself while we're going.
I've done some damage to it too. Thank you.
I didn't say you didn't.
So what is Jezrek up to?
I think
Magic
I
missile.
think I'm going. Yes, actually. Oh, it has a multi-button now.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I gave you that option.
The easy
to turn
button.
on.
Can we get Riker too?
Really?
But
Dang
additional
it.
Damage.
I mean, well, of course, it's force damage. But I don't kill it. Sorry. Watch
That's
the
all right.
persistent damage kill it.
All right.
Renan's
so
gonna kill
dude's
it.
gonna come over here and try to touch Renan.
Hey, no touching.
Never
Are
mind.
you sure about-
I don't even know
Oh.
why I bother.
Undo that then. I was ready for it though.
Yeah, I could have thrown nimble dodge in there too. It helped out if it thought it was going to get me. But
All right. Let's see if it dies from. No, it does not die from persistent damage.
does not die. Renan is going to. Is it my turn now?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put my bow up. Put my mace out. Even though I probably should do my rapier since I'm better with it.
As long as one of them are magical, it don't matter. Just beat it.
Then I'm gonna whack it. Come on, dude. Seriously.
This might be the hero point.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna roll that thing.
Oh, it's almost dead now.
I mean, sure, yeah, it's not needed.
I used my hero. I didn't do it right, but come on now. Seriously.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
I'm gonna do one more.
Well, in that.
Really? Just. That's it. Somebody kill this thing.
Oh, I'm on the wrong setting. 1,
Whack it in the back. Hit it from behind.
2.
Doink. That's it. He's gone.
Please be done.
Yep, that'll take care of it.
Okay. I don't even know why I bothered. I should just sit down over here on this little stone thing right here. And
Started
just,
wielding.
yeah, and just, yeah.
This Morlock ghost looking thing just wisps away.
Calgon, take me away.
Job's done.
There's still the body over there. At least there's not something haunting it, but
Yeah, it's quite dead.
Woohoo!
Yarp.
Finally, we have reached the next level.
Let's see. Your stupefied wears off. Quickened is gone.
My crappy rolling wear off too.
I hope so.
Probably.
Leave it in the room. Just shuck it off.
Man, I didn't hit a single shot. Is there anything interesting in here other than this guy? I mean, these are just like what, little shells, I guess. What these are? Or
No,
little
those are like columns on the
columns?
side.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
Renan will search for secret doors. Any secret doors in this little secrety place?
Secret tunnel. Secret
Door,
tunnel.
secret door.
You can roll to
Let's
search.
roll a perception check, and they've privately done it again.
You do not discover anything.
Imagine that. If the roll was as good as my attack rolls, I probably couldn't find my own shoes.
You do discover that the chains hanging off the hanging near the tables appear to cause the tables to dump their contents into a pit below.
Nice.
So you figured that out.
Wow.
And without falling in it yourself. That's impressive.
Yeah. Good move. I noticed the theme. They like a lot of pits here. They like to throw stuff down into the pit below. Seems to be a theme.
Should we continue?
Well, what should I miss next?
You need a heal, sir.
Oh, right.
Do
We need to top off Riker and
Barely
give him
injured.
Just
Well, like I said, top you off and get you your whatever point.
Focus.
Focus point back. Which we probably could have done as people were poking around and discovering that things
Indeed.
fell into pits.
Okay.
Let's see. So yeah, that bridge goes it's about 20 feet in the air. It's a pretty high, pretty high thing. You get some doors down at the end of the wall, hallway.
You can see through the bridge now. Good to know.
Are your little ones attacking you?
Something like that.
Oh, okay.
Do we want to check for traps or lockness of these doors before I try to open them and hurt myself more?
Sure, why not? The way
Well,
my day is
you
going,
don't
why
have
not?
to look very closely. You hear some crashing sounds from behind the door.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
You know, them overturning furniture kind of stuff. Just
Oh.
smash.
Well, we got the Hulk in there smashing.
Some anger management issues behind this door.
Oh, smash.
Well, I didn't say investigate to see if there's something behind it. I said look, check for traps.
Oh, you can do that as well.
Yeah,
This is just
okay.
obvious.
Yeah. Well, can I peek through the keyhole and see what's in there? See what's smashing what.
Cannot see anything in it.
So I hear something get smashed, but I don't have no clue. Okay. I'll search for traps for fun, but it seems like we already know.
Yeah, you do not find anything.
Okay. No traps, but lots
Suspicious.
of
The
noise.
doors are pretty typical unlocked doors.
So do I open the doors and anger whatever's behind there?
Yeah, we'll switch back to my bow. All right. So are we going in, or are we just letting it blow up stuff until it gets tired and goes to sleep?
You hear some indistinct shouting from the other side.
Uh-oh.
Sounds odd.
Do both these doors go to the same room?
Probably.
Like-
Yeah.
All right. I slowly and quiet. I'm gonna slowly and quietly open up the door. Can I do that untrained? Stealth check.
You can try to like roll stealth, I suppose.
Do you want it hidden or viewable?
Doesn't matter.
All right, fine.
Yep.
Wow.
So,
3?
yeah,
What's going on in here?
pop open the doors, and what you do see is some cutlery clattering against the wall next to you,
Patang.
and we're gonna start another combat.
Combat. I mean, we could have chatted and offered to clean up their mess for them. Otari made service. I need to go home. Matters the way my rolls have been going.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it.
Wow.
It's like, yeah, that's a whole lot of bad rolls. All right.
Yep.
So
It's doing a lot of
see.
like 18. No, just kidding, 3.
Pretty terrible.
I think I need to
Okay.
reboot my PC and change the R&D.
There you go.
I think we'd have to do that of the Foundry server.
Yeah.
Let's move this up a little bit. All right. So you see coming from the room a huge storm of small objects, silverware, books, candlesticks, mugs, all kinds of good stuff. Just all clatters against the walls in front of you and does a whole lot of nothing. So let's be done with that turn, because that was terrible.
Well, I don't see anything, do I?
You sense the
you can
disturbance.
hear this thing clattering around right here, but it would be hidden from you.
You have to roll a flat check to see if you hit whatever you try to hit.
Basically a 50-50 chance that anything you do can even target it properly. You hear this thing muttering something about, what is it? No way out. Trapped here forever. Throw stuff at you.
No, throw stuff into the wall near her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess we try the flat check.
What is a flat check? 5, 10?
It's a difficulty 11 to do
See,
stuff. I mean, you have to basically declare what you're doing before
Oh, well, I was trying
you roll
to
the check,
target
because it's
it.
a waste. The action's
Right, but
wasted.
what are you
if
going to
fail it.
attack? What are you going to do to it?
Vitality Lash.
Sweet.
Well, you have to declare that before you roll the d20.
In any case, it works.
Roll your beautiful
I'll let you roll
footage.
first, but
Okay.
I got better
Oh,
numbers
it's
that
better.
time. Anyway,
A little.
By 1. Woohoo.
And it
Still
still
failed the
fails
save.
by less than 2.
there we go. It gets lashed and
It's harder, Daddy.
nah, something about keeping me down.
Okay. Well,
All right, you got one action left.
I know, but I think that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's see, there's gonna
Another
be
mini tornado comes up.
another storm of stuff coming at y'all.
Oh,
This time it's a bunch of knives.
Oh, fun.
All right. Ooh, got hit this time.
That's against me.
Are you sure about that?
Well, hey, the Jezrak. Slashed for 12 damage.
And
So-
feeble for 2.
And
that
I
would
also
give
get
him plus, yeah.
I get resistance to that damage of 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see.
And thank you.
Okay, so it will be the enfeebled won't apply until after it's done with these attacks, but Mr. Riker
What?
bounces off your armor.
Tink.
Brennan ducks under a knife.
Miss Man. Gingerbread Man.
Ursula gets a
Damn.
fork in the eye.
Oh,
Jesus.
He's got 5 attacks?
No, this is attack. It's an AOE that he has
This
to do
is
an
a-
attack
this is
on
a
everyone.
Special,
Oh,
special-
okay.
Yeah, that one.
Ow.
Boom.
serious fork. Serious fork.
Ella also gets hit.
Ow.
Calm down, man. Calm down, brother.
And Strider gets nailed pretty good by a spork.
Yes, Spork.
A sport?
And it's done.
Wow. Serious storm. That's a.
I mean,
If
you could
just
do
wanted
your
to
own
heal yourself-
AoE. I mean, you could do an AoE yourself. Just saying.
AoE.
Yeah, but it wouldn't heal as much on her.
Oh, and
I
it's
think I
only-
get stuck in the eye with the fork.
Yeah.
Good lord. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll hit everything.
Since it's an emanation, does she have to roll the to hit?
No, they make saves.
Yeah, it's a save.
Okay.
Oh, that isn't great.
Let's see.
You're the ones that have failed.
Yes.
Hey, you've got the power now.
They take some damage.
You done it.
And everybody else.
Still crying tears of blood.
Yeah. Alright, so Renan's up.
All right. I want to use Seek to see if I can find these things before I attack it.
So let's see. Let me make sure that will actually help you.
Yeah, it should, right? They're invisible. I run
So okay, yeah. Since it is invisible, it's gonna remain hidden from you regardless.
But they are detected. We know that they're there. Just we don't have a good fix on that.
Yeah, they are absolutely. You absolutely know they're there. They just count as hidden because you can't see them.
Okay.
I mean, you can still roll if you get a critical
Target.
success.
Then
I would say then it would become observed to you.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's still worth doing.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, I was looking at keen eyes. I got a keen eye ability that helps me find concealed or invisible things, right? So it helps me a little bit. It's kind of what I'm getting at.
Keen eyes, ancestry.
Yeah, if I do this, did it slap it into thing? So it gives me a little bit of a bonus, not much. It just helps, is all.
So here, let me.
Because all I'm saying is I want to try to just nail. I'm trying to find the target that I'm shooting. Right, is basically what I'm trying to do. I know something's there. I'm trying to get a better shot at it.
See.
I mean, I could just, however we want to roll it, I guess.
No, you are not able to pick them out specifically. They are still hidden to you.
Attacking them is going to be very difficult. I mean, it's impossible.
Well, you can still attack. It's basically just a 50-50 chance that. Just fail.
Yeah, which is the way my rolls are not good odds. But I'll just say I'm going to pick this guy, just so we can move this along. I'm going to pick this cat right here. Because I hear something down there, and I saw a fork fly out and poke somebody in the eye. So I know something's down there.
But it also says when you target an enemy that is concealed or hidden, it's only a DC 9 flat check for you.
Yeah.
So it's still easier for you to hit something.
All right. So I'm going to just modifier. I'm just going to roll this for attack. Let's just see what happens. Look at that. It doesn't matter because it was crap-tastic.
You can try again.
I'm going to try once more. Dude, what is up with the rolls? Look, I don't think I rolled over a 10 tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
I do a will to live save.
Did you forget how your bow works?
I put a stupid. Someone put the wrong rune on this thing, and it's like a missing rune or something. I don't know what's going on. I want a refund. I'm gonna find my 60 gold from this dude. I guess that's really it. I guess I'll say I'll just move back out here because I'm uncertain what's going on. It's freaking me out.
Sorry, you asked for the striking room. They gave you one that makes it just look fashionable.
Yeah, it looks cool, but it's not the actual.
It's very striking.
You turn it over. It says "Made in China."
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
When you order your striking route from Temu.
Yeah. They just thought it. They made it look good, but it's not good. All right, that's it for me. Oh man,
shopping like a billionaire.
All that beer money
don't go too far into the room.
Beer money gone to waste. He's gonna wade.
You can go in 5 feet.
You're gonna wade right into a forking storm.
Yeah, actually, as you approach, they do throw things at you. Oh yeah.
Really?
I think. All right, here, let's see. Oh, both of them. A knife swings by your head, but you get clobbered in the chest by a plate. For 9 damage. Okay, it is now your turn.
Some serious utensils.
Flat check is fine. You're able to connect with it. It's hurt a little bit.
These rolls tonight. Well, awful. Someone sabotaged the server.
No, nowhere near that.
Fortunately, there.
Yeah, I can do that. It's just I can't use shield again for 10 minutes. Yeah, so I need to do shield block reaction, which I don't have handy.
In any case, you are unscathed. Your shield completely absorbing 3 damage. Ursula.
Yeah. Am I dead yet?
Nah, but you get hit by a chunk of a chair.
Happens all the time.
Hey, Todd. All right, dinner plate sails past you. Strider.
Did it.
Striker catches a mug to the jaw.
Oof.
And Renan.
Yes, man.
Loose tile clears sails right over your head.
Throw me a mug. It's got some in it.
All right, and it's Fatalis' turn.
All right.
This one is completely visible now.
Which one? I can see one of them.
Yep.
Blow it up. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Holy smokes.
There we go.
Eyeball's working again. Nice.
Yes, they both get roasted by your heels.
Nice. The other guys. For the bad
The rest
guys.
of you get healed up. I don't know why it wants you guys to make fortitude saves, but that's the weirdness of the program, I guess.
Oh.
That was.
Yeah, you... Nice.
See what happens when you keep your feet warm?
Yep. It translates to fireballs to the ghost face.
Or it could be because her wolf got hit.
Could be.
Is gonna fade back and throw more stuff.
Man, how much stuff is in this room?
There's a lot of stuff. It's quite full of. There are
The
wood
lunchroom.
fragments, serving dishes,
like a
flatware,
IKEA?
crystal shrapnel, along with assorted rocks and tiles and.
All right. All right, let's try to do this thing while he's still here. Finish this fight. We're up against time and computers.
Oh man, your persistent damage didn't quite finish it off.
What happened? Persistent damage? Oh, he recovered.
No, yeah, he no longer has persistent damage, but he did take full damage from it.
Cool. All right, persistent. Smash these guys.
Okay, I could do. I mean, does anyone else need me to heal him, or can I just
Blow 'em up.
smash these guys?
Wrapped forever.
Oh, you are. Yeah.
Hang on, I'm gonna shove my eyeball back in my eye. Okay. Do I have to touch with that one? All right, I'll just do another big heal spell, and hopefully that gets him.
Yo.
All right, let's be really good now.
Yeah, you took like 8 points of damage or something.
Yeah,
from
they're
that.
they've been throwing.
Yeah, they've been throwing stuff.
Well, one of them critically succeeds.
Gosh dang
You
it.
bitch.
The other one dissolves into ghost dust.
Critically died.
Works for me.
Please, ghost.
And then we all heal.
Yep. So we're looking peppy. He's looking poopy. Just gotta take him out.
And then everybody else gets a heal.
Doink, doink.
And it's Rinen's turn.
All right. Let's hope that I can hit something besides myself. All right. Renan, you switched off your targeting computer. Let's go for it. Come on, man. Let's do it, please.
It's a
Hey,
hit.
look at that. It's a Christmas miracle. All right. Pew, pew. He's still kicking. He's still ghosting. I'm gonna do it one more time and hope. Oh no! Hold on a second. Bad news.
Yeah, roll. Oh yeah, it's visible. So yeah.
Yeah, I whacked him. He's dead. Good.
Yep. You
Because I am. It told me I was out of arrows, but I still got 10 more. I tried to shoot the second time when I wasn't sure he was dead, and it told me something about my ammunition. Anyway,
All
we
right.
got it.
So yeah, the ghosts dissipate. More experience.
I had to switch to the other stack of arrows. Nice.
We all just have cutlery sticking out of us in various places.
Pretty much the hallway.
Is any of it silver?
Yeah. Is it sellable at least?
Can we sell the shit?
Wow.
Do we look like art installations?
Right. So what you see in here, you have on the east and west curved walls, there are tables with small built-in ovens. All the junk is scattered around the floor, wood fragments, pieces of furniture. So there is a little bit of silver flatware, nothing worth anything, but dented serving dishes, crystal shrapnel, some assorted cups and mugs and goblets. A wide alcove at the south ends at a cloudy window overlooking a much larger space. An array of magical glyphs glows next to the window.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
What about I look at the glyphs.
Well, let's see.
Oh.
Do I need to make a save?
You don't need to make a save, but if you'd like, you can.
I can do that.
Arcana, so go ahead and roll that.
I did.
Can do that.
I did a recall knowledge.
You can also roll occultism if you want. Jezrak is puzzled, but Ursula figures out you can actually manipulate these glyphs.
Oh, wow.
What this is not a glass wall, but it is a wall made of stone that has been magically made transparent.
Are they like refrigerator magnets of letters? What?
Pretty much. You just move them around, touch a few things. You figure out how you could turn it opaque, turn it transparent. Pretty much. And
Can we make it open up? Sorry.
And looking out on this arena, you see an enormous creature. It's just kind of hanging out. looks like it's just waiting for food. You see one of these things. It is gargantuan.
Yeah, that's too big. That Carmen Rajani body we had. Let's
I'd
feed
like to
this
hit
poor little thing.
7th level before we fight that, but I doubt it's going to happen, seeing as we just hit 6th.
So this whole thing looks kind of enclosed in, like it's pretty safely in there that we can see from this window. Right.
Yeah, so what you see out here, you see a platform outside, and then it dips way down. There's an arena floor down here, down, much lower.
Yeah.
So you can't even really get a good glimpse at this thing. The only reason you can see it is because it's so dang big. You do find a dented lead-lined steel box amongst the debris. Got some kind of mechanism that holds it closed, but yes, there is a stairway leading down. It is extremely full of debris. You could probably clear everything out, but it would just take you a while.
So maybe stairs down. I think it's stairs down.
It's just around. You can find it and pick it up.
Yeah, let's figure out its mechanism.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I was
You can look
muted
at
this whole
it. It
time.
is so jammed, you are not going to be able to just traditionally pick it. But you could probably try to work out how to get it open.
Is it trapped?
You can roll thievery to try to pick it with your sword.
Okay.
I got a thievery roll there for you.
Thievery.
Keck.
No.
Critical.
Critical?
Failure.
No, it actually
Well,
takes
you tried.
It takes you a little while to get your sword loose, actually. It's jammed in there real good. No, this box looks like it has been thrown back and forth for centuries.
Hmm.
So it's not huge. It's hotel safe kind of sized thing.
Sure. Give it a try. Let's try to open this mother.
Yeah, Renan does not have too much trouble. You're able to get a shim in there and kind of wedge loose some of this jammed lock. You find
anything good?
a thing.
Cat, I'm gonna
there.
murder you.
Give
I'm
me a
gonna
moment.
murder you.
I can show it to you.
Cat.
Just throw the cat against the wall.
Well, he about knocked my idiot. He jumped up on the shelf where my Oculus is, knocked it over, about knocked it off, knocked my guitars over, and he just destroyed the place. Then he took off.
Ooh.
Then he took off running.
That sounds like a cat. Yeah.
Sounds like a cat.
That's a Jezrak item.
I'll go ahead and give that one to you. You take some time and figure it out. Yeah, a ring of wizardry.
Oh.
Type 1, a platinum ring with esoteric arcane symbols.
Yes, please.
You can never take it off, though.
It does have the symbol of Nimbleoth on it, just so you know.
That's the evil outer god.
Yeah, that weird skull thing that was.
Well, what could go wrong?
We must take the ring to Mount Doom.
Sure you don't hear any noises or anything, or voices in your head.
Well, I haven't had to make any saves yet.
I think I've repaired it.
Yet.
Check for curses.
If there's any curses to it, you're not sure about them.
I'm sure that could give some nice nightmares to some.
So let's see, what does that do again? That gives you +1 to Arcana checks. It should do that automatically.
And you
And
have
I
two
get-
additional rank 1s.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I know.
And it gives you 2 additional rank 1 spell slots, right?
Yep.
Let's not put that on just yet until we make sure there's no curses on it.
Oh, it's already on.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. There's that.
It's invested.
Mm-hmm.
It lags him.
Jezrak really wanted to put this ring on.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Nice.
All right, so yeah, now you have 6 first rank spell slots available.
Yeah.
You still only have the 4 spells, but
Yeah.
Well, being that it's near the end of the night, I say we head back to town and finish our level ups and leave it at that for tonight.
indeed.
Yeah, I'll probably level up sometime tomorrow or something. I'll figure out what new
Yep.
skill I want and feet and all that good stuff. You don't get much on 6. Feet.
6 is another class ability.
Yeah. Well, for me, I get something. Yeah, but I mean, only it's nothing good now. 7 coming up if I don't die. I got some cool stuff coming.
If you don't die.
If I don't die, gotta throw that in there. So did we get back in time for dinner and spend the night?
Oh,
at the
easily.
Mannheim Steamroller Manor. All right. Well, cool. Well,
So, are we gonna try to just leave the brooch and the sword maybe with them?
yeah, I guess.
See if
Yeah,
that helps at all?
I guess we could do that.
Okay, maybe we could do
I
that
don't
for a
think
night and
anybody
see how it
knows
goes.
y'all have the sword.
Oh,
So
that's
you
right.
remember.
What now?
Okay, well maybe we'll leave the brooch there and say, hey, maybe this was
Maybe it's good luck. Try it
better.
on, see if it helps out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. See you guys next week.
All right, y'all take it easy.
Have a good night,
Good
everybody.
night.
All right.
Good
bye-bye.
night, y'all. Yeah, try to get
Yeah.
on, figure out what you're gonna do for that next level.
I